Hello everybody and welcome back to Corpse Party. On the last episode, I got kind of turned around and lost, and I went all over every school looking for everything, looking for every part, and it turns out, on one of the shelves you see a piece of floorboard that someone seems to have pried up, and then it asked me if I want to take it, which is what I needed for the music room. So you can imagine, you know, I spent 20 minutes looking, so I am a little peeved, but took a break, yelled into my pillow, cried deeply, and now I'm fine. So let's go ahead and get this rolling. Acquired loose board. And let's record that. Boom. I actually should have gotten water while I was crying, but I wasn't crying. I just thought about crying, and I just needed a moment. And I think for that last video, I'm just gonna make it like a 0.5. That way, people kind of understand that I literally wasted time. Wait, you got the board, right? Yeah. Do you want to put it somewhere, or no? We not about that life. No, Yuka, stop. What? Come on. Now you're gonna tell me the board doesn't go here. You're gonna tell me the board doesn't go here, and I'm really gonna lose it. I'm just gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Consider me lost. I am triggered. I am so triggered. This is what I need. Don't take this from me. Maybe. I really don't know what you want from me. I just know this is what disappointment feels like. Please help. Please. I'm in the music room. To the right. I don't know what you want from me. I really don't know what you want. I really just need to know. Please. No, stop. Come on. Maybe I have to wait for the ghost to still be playing? I don't even know. I don't know what you want from me. I'm so tired. Not even like tired, like I'm tired. Just go to sleep tired. I'm just tired. Just these mind games, these puzzles. I don't know what you want from me. I don't understand. I picked up a loose board. I mean, there were some places in the other place that look like I should use them there, but other school, but I'm almost bound and determined I really don't need to go to the other school. Like, I've been doing that for myself, really, just because I want to go back when times were simpler. I remember I used to complain about the other school's layout and how I didn't like it, but now having this school, this whole extra school, all this extra space in the Nexus, it's pretty bad. I just want to go back to one school. I'd be so happy with one school again. Was there in the... No, I couldn't go to the principal's office even with the board because it was locked. Yeah, like affixed to the wall, locked. No entry permitted. Okay, no, I'll do that. No, come on. But I think the boys' bathroom, maybe. It looks like I could put a board there. Like I don't know what you want from me. Honestly, I don't know. What do you want? Why do you want to hurt me? Shh, it's okay. I don't want to hurt you. I don't know. Like, I feel like I was gonna say maybe my game just wasn't working and it wasn't prompting these messages, but that just confirmed that that was wrong, and that I don't always get what I want. I was literally in the music room. Actually, let's... Yep, still search the desk. We still have the thing. It still says the thing. In the music room. This was the art room. No, this was the music room. Just put it over there. It'll be fine. I promise you. Please. Why can't you just do this for me? I'm almost positive it is right there. Just use the board. Why couldn't you find a board here as well? I really don't even know. Alright. Well, that means I'm going to default to my normal plan, and I'm gonna check the other building. So, great job for me. Alright, so I'll hold that thought, guys, and I'll be... So, apparently, instead of, you know, checking the desk where the clue had been pointing me and all that, I was supposed to get the loose board, come back to the original school building, and, come to this body. It's an extraordinarily tiny corpse. In its hand, it's a school printout with some text written on the back and felt tip pen. Daddy, I want to go back to I'm sorry, like, if I'm just butchering these Japanese names. Higanosu, Distant Futures Elementary School, Class 4-3, Kanu Yukimaru. There's an elementary school here. What a wretched fate. How on earth did she get caught up in this mess? Why did I need to know that? What? What? That didn't... Can I, like, jump from here? Like, you gonna make me like Mike? Or, like, what? Like, why did I need to put this board here Why did I need to go through 20 minutes searching for that board for not even that thing? What was that about? Like, and it didn't even tell me any like useful information. It wasn't like, hey, go here, or to get the secret in the desk, do such and such. No, it was just like, no, there's an elementary school kid here. Unless that elementary school kid is his sister, would be the only thing I would think, because he was mentioning his sister earlier. And he's gonna get triggered and try and kill me, which I don't know, but I don't even remember what his name was. I don't remember what this kid's name was. He said he was looking for his sister. Wait. Yeah, Yukimura? Who's this guy? No, his name's different. Okay, so I literally don't know why that was important, or why I had to use a board for that. Whatever, I'm grumpy, I don't want to talk about it. Alright, we are gonna head back to this building, see if anything changed, and I will be right back with you. Alright, we came back, we went by the music room, and I didn't hear music. I don't hear music from the outside, so maybe. Oh, no, nothing has changed. We're still SOL. There was just no music. Yeah, like he was trying to trick me, and you know, get me hyped for no reason. But we're still stuck here, so Ghost, let me. I literally don't even know. I don't know what you want from me. Well, back at it again, guys. Alright. Again, looked up another guide, and pretty much told me that this is easy as pie. That I should just be able, well, it said to inspect this cabinet. What? What? If one person wears them and all the attendants join hand, and only then is it safe to traverse the Kurshkin minutes. Whenever I see the sorrowful bodies of those who died here, I feel as if I may go mad with worry. I beg of you, survive these ordeals, live. A pair of shoes with a faintly, nearly impressionable blushing glow catches your eyes from under the desk. Take them? Yes. Acquired blessed shoes. Which is what I was supposed to do, but apparently, like, you know, I was supposed to just turn around, which I thought I did. Like, I was pretty positive, but what did I skip? I didn't mean to skip anything. God. I was just gonna put them on, but alright. Then we are not going that way. We need to go upstairs. That was horrible. Even like this first 14 minutes of gameplay was just horrible. I can't believe I spent all that time doing that. Looking around. Crystal on seal, huh?
どうしたんだい、ゆかちゃん。
What's the problem with the eye?
おトイレを。
Still gotta pee.
なんだ、ひょっとしてずっと我慢していたの？急ごうか。 でもどこも使えなかった気もするけど。
Okay, so that is that has what? Still don't necessarily know why I got loose board. I do know, however, that this is going to go to the girls' lavatory that is sealed, which, by the way, I think is a very, very bad idea. It was sealed for a reason. The protective charms attached to the door have completely vanished. It's now opening with no difficulty whatsoever. Seems usable now. Will you be alright by yourself? Uh-huh, I'll be okay. Get to it, then I'll be waiting right here for you. Thanks.
Kizami じゃないか。
Is it really you?
黒崎、お前も無事だったのか。
ああ、よかった。やっと生きてるやつに会えたぜ。くそー。
I was at my wit's end just now. Let me tell you, outside of school, there's nothing but trees as far as the eye can see. I thought about braving the wilderness, but it seems like one of those forests of the lost you see in video games. Once you enter, you can never leave. Oh God, I was at its end. I was trying to.
もう帰れないかもしれないな。
If we move
Or
stuck
that's-
here for good, there's no way out for any of us.
お前見たか。隣の部屋で美月さんが死んでる。
ああ、
Yeah,
見
I
た。
saw. I just don't know how to handle this. I feel like there's a certain number of dead bodies a person's expected to see within his lifetime. And I swear, in the last hour alone, I think I've far surpassed my quota. Just yesterday, Mitsuki dumped her boyfriend after finding out he was cheating on her with 3 other women. She's been really down about it all morning. So I sent her a stupid text message during class to cheer her up. She seemed mad about it during study hall. But then she sent me a thank you message the very next period. I think I was actually able to lift her spirits a little. Now her spirit's getting lifted. Now though, she's gone. Killed by actual spirits. I guess it was children. Oh.
Eh?
What? Huh?
はあ。キザミ。お前何すんだよ。キザミ。
ここでは
Within these
あい
walls.
つらに殺されるのも
It doesn't matter
俺
if
に
you're
殺されるのも同じだ。
either killed by them or killed by me.
どうせ死ぬんだからな。
Either way, you're dead. Oh.
怖
What?
なんだ。
What happened? Where am I? Was I knocked out?
ゆかどこだ。
Yuka, are you there? One-string cassette on the floor. It seems to be from a digital video camera. That seems like it's gonna be important. So let's read this notes first. Oh. No, I meant don't read it. Looks like I'll be dying soon, so I'm going to try to keep my fingers steady. Just this one last time. The bleeding never stopped, and I'm getting colder and colder. I can barely see. In the end, we never did find one another here. And unless you magically pop out of the shadows real soon, we never will. Oh. I've always idolized you. You constantly surpassed me in every way. Always one step ahead, no matter what we were doing. I keep telling myself that at some point I'd turn a corner and you'd be there. But I knew better. My brain knew better. My brain rejected that notion from the beginning. If I should dream in death, though, then I know I'm going to see you when I turn this next corner, like I've been praying for all this time. We can beat up on each other like we used to, and I'll never have to be alone again. Oh! No! And the next thing he knew, he was standing in the corner of an extremely narrow red room. His movements weren't his own. It was as if his mind were disconnected from his body with no perception, surface gravity, emotion. After a sudden dip jarred his senses, he realized he was moving purely on nerve impulses with no direction or control. Perhaps he'd been taken in by the curse, by the wave of negativity that permeated the space far beyond the spectrum of human understanding. His shell of a body might as well have been a twig skipping across the ground in a windstorm. Without warning, his very sense of self had been completely destroyed, leaving him in a virtually lobotomized state. It seemed the remnants of a man's tormented soul are indeed a thing best left untouched. But his dying message, and the curse it carried, certainly had no trouble at all dismantling the essence of what was once a boy named Satoshi. God. Bad end. Game over. Chapter 3. Wrong in 3 or 4. Oh. No. Come on. We were right there. Okay. Alright. Okay, chapter 3, continue. I think it had been a while since I saved actually. Right there. That's where we'll go. Twin wing entrance. Okay, so we gotta go get the shoes and whatnot. Go ahead and give me. Alright, we're pretty much back here. Let's just skip all this. I know what happens. He becomes a traitor, and I don't trust him now. I definitely don't want him around Yuka. Because Yuka's just a girl. Okay, we know. Like, okay, this time we're for sure just gonna avoid that. Maybe. Strange but true stories of the occult chasing down the hidden paths of the cursed school building. It really exists. Give it a look. Ah, yeah. Wait, no, I didn't read it. Individual, school broke into the building last night and killed himself. This is the third suggestion. The deceased was a 72-year-old single male from a neighboring. Okay. Okay, don't read it. I think I just need to pick this up. I don't know which one's which, like, first. We'll pick that up. Required mini. Okay, the label reads research data.
Sensei.
Oh, no. Read it.
数日の間に立て続けに町内で多数発生していた連続児童失踪事件は警察の入念な捜査の末最悪の形で解決へと向かう。天神小学校の開校当初から閉鎖されていた地下室で行方不明になっていた児童3名の亡骸と殺害される直前だったのか怯えた様子で座り込む女児1名。
I feel like the game really emphasizes on its history a lot.
そして血まみれのハサミを手に放心している。同校の教員1名が発見された。
Oh, he was quickly taking a trial. I was just reading in my head. He was quickly taking a trial where an insanity plea spared him from prison or death, but resulted in his compulsory admittance to a mental hospital. Interestingly, the perpetrator of these crimes was none other than the school's principal's own son, who was widely renowned for his jovial personality. However, due to a mental ailment of unknown origin, he began losing his ability to speak little by little during his years teaching at Heavenly Host. Once his speech was all but gone, he began searching for an alternative place of employment, which occupied him for several months prior to the crime. The result of this endeavor were not favorable, however, and most of his days were spent staggering idly through the streets. His reputation quickly degraded. Several months after his admittance to the mental hospital, he managed to slip past the many nurses on duty and escape the premises. Immediately upon doing so, he made his way into the concealed basement at Heavenly Host Elementary, where he took his own life by hanging. 3 children he had killed were all Heavenly Host Elementary students. But the one girl who was rescued from the gaping maw of an eternal slumber was not. Following her close call, she and her family moved to another prefecture, far from the memories that no doubt would have otherwise haunted them forever. Sadly, this was only the beginning of the misfortune that would hereafter plague the school, which had already earned itself many an unsettling rumor. Over the next few years, Heavenly Host would become a stage for countless incidents of rape, molestation, and suicide. With students' registration and attendance dwindling at the alarming rate in response to these crimes, the school was eventually shut down, 1975-11-18. The 60-year-old principal at the time had become infamous as an eccentric who adorned his walls, doors, and furniture with incomprehensible scrawls. Even later, forensic analysis of the writings through his office could make little sense of his half-heartedly scribbled enumerations. And the day after the school closure date was finalized, this aged eccentric threw himself from its roof. He broke his neck on impact, dying instantly. As you can clearly discern, the sordid history of this school is indeed awful. But there may be more to it than merely a series of unfortunate incidents. A power greater than any of us can comprehend may be acting as a puppeteer from the shadows, maintaining an actually tangible curse upon this property. And the key to it all lies with the sole survivor, the girl who bore witness to the brutal murders and mutilations of 3 children no older than she. The girl in the red dress, the one who got away. My investigation into the supernatural side of this horrific massacre is only just beginning. Rest assured, I intend to make this a regular feature. I've been gathering data for a follow-up report, so stay tuned. The next issue promises to uncover more details on this morbidly fascinating story.
この事件、一人の女の子が助かっていたのか。しかもこの写真、さっき見かけた赤い服を着た女の子の幽霊じゃないか。
Why would someone who wasn't killed here be haunting the school? And now the plot thickens. Oh, okay, well that was gonna play. I guess it didn't. I missed it. Oops, I'm a horrible person. Damn, looks like I'm locked in. Oh,
大切な人を案ずる思い、
oh, God.
それゆえ受ける痛みや苦しみは死者にも生者にも隔てなく与えられる。
And you
君
are?
は
I know who it is just from the whole dead fish comment.
私はここで死んだ幽霊です。
Okay, I'm really not sure how to respond to that. You know what? Same. I think that's a good answer. Happiness and unhappiness are linked. Whenever one attempts to gain good fortune with little effort, there is always a risk. What are you trying to say? You and your friends have become trapped in this school because you performed this Hachiko Ever After charm and messed it up. It wasn't me. You mean that paper doll thing we did? How did we mess it up? One of you chanted the phrase too many times, or too few. The number of participants determines the number of repetitions that must be spoken. And somebody goofed. Don't sound so shocked. Like,
9回唱えた
you said it exactly 9 times, right?
幸子さんお願いします。お、9回だよ。
You have to say it 1 time for every person present, no more, no less, or the charm will fail. There's a difference between fail and suck you into, you know, an evil nexus of time and dimensional vortexes and whatnot. I'm pretty sure it wasn't me. I remember saying it 9 times. It was you. You're a liar. I see that sweat. So did someone else mess up? And is that why? No. No. I'm not going to start placing blame. What a good guy. This wasn't anyone's fault. It may have been on purpose. One of your friends probably thought the whole thing was silly. Just didn't even bother to count. Or maybe I just got a member of your group didn't want the fun to end and knowingly flubbed the charm in a vain attempt at propping a do-over. No. Even if it wasn't on purpose, some of your friends have a tendency not to take things very seriously, no? It's not inconceivable that they'd mess up and just say, oh well, it's not like I'll ever be found out, without even realizing that their actions would ultimately damn you all. No one's owned up to it, right? Not a single one of your friends said to you, I screwed up, I'm so very sorry. Foreshadowing? Shut the hell up already. My apologies. I proposed far too many likely scenarios, it seems. Perhaps it's the nature of my job. I have long since abandoned my writings after all. You do still have your scrap of paper doll, no? Be sure you hang on to it, and hang on tight. Treat it like a memento. Memento of those who are dear to you. Sorry to cut this short, but I'm in a bit of a hurry here. I seem to have gotten separated from my little sister, and there are still some other people I need to find too. Such concern for your friends, and all the impulse that go with it, spurring the heart into action. It's a truly noble sentiment. That's all charms really are, you know. They represent one's regard for other people. They're like microcosms of the soul. Whether it be love or hate, all you need is a truly strong emotion to set them free, or set them off. The stronger it is, the more powerful the charm. Splendid. Mans. What? I'm burning up. Wait, hold on. What are you? What? What? Run. It feels like my body's on fire. Stop this. Please stop. Oh, she knows spells.
私たちの邪魔をする者は許しません。苦しみ抜くといいわ。
No, I thought you were good. You helped like everyone else. Why are you being a dick to
行き
me?
なさい。思い人のもとへ。
Go to the one who occupies your thoughts.
もう遅いかもしれませんけれど。
Continued in chapter 4. There was 6 chapters, right? Was there 6 chapters? Was there 6 or 9 chapters? I feel like there was 6 chapters, which means 3, which means we're halfway done with the game, unless the other chapters are bigger. But I honestly don't know if the other chapters are bigger. That's a $1 million question. Can we skip this? I want to see how many chapters there are. And I kind of need to drag on this video a little bit longer because this video is only 35 minutes, and this video series normally runs 40 to 45 minutes, sometimes an hour. And if I stop this at 30 and I stop my last one at 20, then it kind of looks bad. So I'm just kind of just chilling, eating time, or oh, okay, we're literally gonna go through all of the credits, but this has been another episode of Corpse Party. We finished up chapter 3. I think we have 6 chapters. I believe we have 6. Don't quote me on it though. You know, I'm shooting out in the dark here a lot of times. I actually should just know what I'm doing, but I really don't. I'm just running around having fun. Really like this game, and I really can't wait to keep continuing this series. And ultimately, I guess this is kind of my first big series on the channel as well. Oh, I got an achievement. Meeting of the Minds is now available for play. Extra for chapter 2. Maybe I'll see what that is, because I have no idea. Anyways, yeah, no, this has been another episode of Corpse Party. Expect the start to chapter 4. Maybe I'll do that tonight. It is 3 in the morning and I have nothing to do. Could record Talos Principle, but I'm just not feeling it. Like I said, I'm tired and all that. I plan on having more live streams, and just more and more live streams. That's kind of the big thing. I just really need to find time in a schedule, especially when everyone else is asleep and I am not, because that seems to be the big problem. A lot of people want to come in and bother me, like just like, hey, what are you doing? Like what are you gonna do this or all this? And I just want uninterrupted silence for my live streams, especially if I am playing games like the new Resident Evil or Until Dawn, just things that I really want to play. A lot of story-driven stuff. I really don't want any interruptions. Of course, there are going to be interruptions, like for me going to the restroom or for me going get water and such. But ultimately, I want a minimal amount of interruptions. There is only 5 chapters, and we are starting chapter 4. Maybe we'll finish chapter 4 tonight, and then I'll just kind of bank off of chapter 5. Okay, and then there's 2 extras. I don't know what those are. It's all my victims. Message speed normal, text skip mode, any text, sound effects, enable volume. Why can't, background music enabled. We're gonna disable voices, and that way I can talk more, so I can hear myself, because I like to hear myself. But hopefully, yeah, we should keep the music and all that. So, oh wait, what did you? Sound effects. You changed something. I know you did. Okay, well we just disabled voices, so I gotta talk a little bit more and all that for you guys. And like I said, we finished up chapter 3. Maybe I'll do a separate playthrough or whatever of those, so I don't know, we will see. I'm actually gonna go do that right now, so that's what I want to do right now. I just kind of want to get some Corpse Party knocked out. You know, I'm feeling it. Well, I've been your host, Erasable Drake, and I will see you in the next one. This outro took way too long, and I'm still making it longer. I should probably go now, so I'm gonna go right now. Alright.